All right, hi ladies. Really quickly, I wanted to make this video to talk you through the frog dissection just so you're not caught off guard when we do it later this week. So first thing I want to tell you is that these frogs all died of natural causes. Nobody went out and caught a bunch of frogs and killed them so that we could dissect them. That's not the case. The company that we get the frogs from collects frogs that have died naturally, and we're not doing anything humane here. Inhumane, I should say. So with that being said, we do still want to respect the frogs, right? They were once alive, so we're not going to do anything that's disrespectful to their bodies. I understand that we are cutting them up, and that can be seen as something that's a little bit disrespectful, but we're doing that for science, and I don't want you to do any other incisions that I don't say to do. That means don't cut the frog's head off or cut the eyeballs out. Don't do anything like that. We're respecting the frog. We're understanding that we get to use it for science, and that's a really cool thing that we get to do. So we're going to respect them and give them the utmost respect that we can. So with that being said, the frogs will be in bags. So when you grab your frog, you're going to have to cut the bag open and place it on your dissecting tray. You and your partner are going to share one frog, but you'll both have your own set of tools. So you'll have a scalpel, some scissors, a bunch of other things in this little set. And you guys are going to rinse your specimen so that you can get any excess liquid off. You don't want piles of water or anything around your frog. So you're going to rinse it. And the first thing that you're going to do is just kind of examine it externally. So look at if there's any bumps, look at the eyeballs, look at the different membranes, look at the mouth, look at the teeth, those types of things. You're going to answer the questions as you go through this packet. And then you're going to do the dissection. So we'll actually start cutting. The first thing that you have to do is pin the frog down to your tray. I know that sounds kind of morbid, but we're going to pin it down so that it doesn't move when we're cutting it open. I don't mean move like come alive, but just move in the fact that it's not going to slide around on our tray and we don't risk cutting ourselves. So you're going to make one incision first. It's actually going to be a cut along the top of kind of by the neck, and then a cut by the legs, and then a cut down the middle. And you're really just, your goal here is to get the skin off. You're not cutting past these muscles. So you're going to get the skin off, and you're going to kind of pin that down so that it doesn't get into the way of when we go deeper into this muscle. So again, I'm walking you through this so that you're not caught off guard when we do this. You understand kind of what it's going to look like. So you'll then go ahead and do your muscle incision where you're cutting those muscles that were up here. You're cutting those open, and you'll be able to see inside of the frog. So you'll be able to locate all types of different organs that are inside of the frog, and you'll be able to examine the different organ systems and different parts of our frog. Later on, you'll be able to figure out if you have a male or a female frog based on just how it looks on the outside, or on the inside, I should say. And once you do that, and you have 60 minutes to do this, so don't rush. Take your time, examine the frog. You're going to clean up. So you're going to wrap your frog and all of your organs and things into paper towels and throw them in the trash can that has a black bag. And that's for the sake of our maintenance team so that they don't have to worry about a clear bag busting open on them with a bunch of frogs in it. You'll then rinse and clean all your equipment, including your dissecting pan, and wash your hands really good. So that's just a brief kind of rundown about what this is going to look like. And we'll do this on either Thursday or Friday, depending on what cohort you're in.